Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Scott, your summer RD here. Just wanted to have a quick makeup summer housing meeting to go over some important information for you. Pay close attention because you will be held responsible for some of the information in here, and it will be important for you to know specific dates and policies for this summer. So without further ado, let's get started. First and foremost, just a quick reminder about summer eligibility. What does it take to be eligible for summer housing? There's three different categories you can fall into. First, you can be actively employed as a student worker or student leader. So you should know this already. You should talk to your supervisor. They should be able to tell you whether you're eligible for summer housing and also reach out to Residence Life to confirm that. Additionally, you are eligible for summer housing if you are participating in a seated class here at AU. You are eligible for the length of that class period. So if you have a term 1 summer class, then you're eligible for summer housing during that term. If you have a summer term 2, you're eligible for the second term, and so on and so forth. Additionally, you are eligible for summer housing if you are actively participating in an internship required for graduation. So this means an internship, not that you're optionally doing, but one that is required for you to graduate. And you just need to get together with the dean of your college or department and have them reach out to Res Life to sort of authenticate that internship is required for graduation for us. You must meet at least one of these requirements before May 1st. Additionally, a couple quick dates to throw at you real fast. Summer move-in will be between May 10th and May 16th. So it's a little fluid, and honestly, it depends on the townhome that you are going to be assigned to. You're going to receive an email specific to you, sort of outlining your housing assignment and also the date that you're going to move into that housing assignment. And we're going to try and get you in as quick as possible whenever those townhomes are ready. They are doing some renovations this summer. Additionally, we anticipate that you will receive your summer housing assignment by May 1st. So by May 1st, you will get where you're living this summer and the time that you are moving in. And we're thinking that it's going to be between May 10th and May 16th. But quite honestly, you're going to need to be a little flexible with us because, again, Physical Plant is doing some work in the townhomes this summer. And so those dates are a little fluid. Additionally, summer residents may stay in their current spring housing assignment until their summer housing assignment becomes available. So essentially all that means is you are allowed to stay put in wherever you currently are until your townhome is ready. And when that happens, you're allowed to move and you'll have a couple day window to do that. You'll get some more information in an email form over the next couple of days regarding that. Additionally, you must check out of your spring housing. So you must check out of the housing you are currently in with a Resident Life staff member. Someone needs to check you out of the space you are in when you are moving into your new space. So sometime between May 10th, May 16th, you're going to arrange a time to meet with one of us, your summer RDs, or potentially one of your summer RAs, and we're going to check you out of that space. At this point in time, I'm going to turn it over to our other summer RD, Jose Brown.
Cool. Thanks, Jonathan. All right. Just to kind of go through some more policies, procedures, and dates. Jonathan kind of talked a little bit about what happens before you move in. I want to talk a little bit about what could happen after you move into your townhome. So all summer residents, like he said, are going to have to be a little bit flexible with the date you move in, but also after you move in, there are some renovations and construction that need to be done to some townhomes. So if you just so happen to be in one of those townhomes that we need to do a major renovation or construction project in, there may be a temporary move for you to go from one townhome to the next. And then from there, we're just asking that you be patient with us. This is all to make sure our buildings are to the best standards we can put them at for the fall and spring. And summer is just the best time that Physical Plant has to make those renovations. So again, just be flexible with us. We'll try to communicate all of these things as early as we can to you to say, hey, there's a project that's going to be coming. We're going to need you to temporarily move to this space. Again, just be flexible and work with us, and we'll do our best to communicate to you. And then I want to talk about what move out of summer housing looks like. So after the summer ends, or for some of you, whenever your term session ends, so say you're in a summer class, but it ends for session 1. That means you're going to need to know when that class day ends, and then 24 hours after that is over, that means you lose your eligibility to stay in summer housing. So whether that's all throughout summer or whether that's at some point throughout the summer when your eligibility closes, you need to be aware ahead of time of when your eligibility will be over. That way, you know, okay, 24 hours after this, I need to have my stuff packed, the space cleaned, and I need to be ready to check out with an RA or a summer RD. So just be aware of that. If you're a student who is staying all the way through the entire summer, you'll be a part of something we're calling summer to fall transition, which that is going to happen between the time of July 29th and July 31st. We'll start moving you from your summer housing unit into your fall spring unit for 2023 or 2022-2023 year. But basically, that's going to be a process we'll be communicating with you about. We'll be emailing with you about that, but essentially just be ready to say, whenever it's time for me to move from my summer unit to my fall unit, they'll communicate with me. If you are not able to do that for some reason, so say you have something planned, you need to essentially plan around that. That way you're not getting fined the $150 fine per day that is going to be put onto your account if you don't move after that July 31st date. So essentially, really be intentional to say, I need to either move ahead of time, or if that is something that's allowed, or I need to make arrangements this summer to say, I'm going to move from my summer to fall placement on July 31st. We don't want you to have that fine. However, we're going to be very strict with that. So please plan accordingly. And again, just like fall and spring checkout, our residents must schedule a checkout time with their summer RA, and then you're going to need to be present for that and do the checkout while the RA is there before they leave. So I'm going to pass it back over to Jonathan to talk about some expectations around policy.
So real quickly, just wanted to go over some expectations for the summer. Just as a reminder, students are expected to abide by all student conduct policies as laid out in the Anderson University Student Handbook throughout the duration of the summer. So this includes a variety of policies such as cohabitation, alcohol, all of those things are going to be in place for you for the duration of the summer since you're living on Anderson University property. And so just as a general reminder for that, visitation will take place this summer. It's going to be Monday through Saturday, 5 to 11 p.m. Your check-in is going to be via an electronic form. We'll make sure to send that out to you so you don't have to go to any physical place to check in. It's just going to be a form that you sort of fill out at your convenience when you're checking in, and then at your convenience when you're checking out. Additionally, we just want to make you aware, there will be one health and safety inspection over the course of the summer. So I know during the school year, you have them on a bi-weekly basis, but for the summer, you will only have one for the entire summer. And it'll be somewhere in the middle of the summer, and we'll make sure to communicate well in advance about when that is, what the expectations are for that. So a little bit less than maybe what you were used to, which we would hope would set you up for success. So one final thing before we let you go, Jose is going to run over who we are for the summer and some programming expectations, and then we'll get you out of here.
Cool. All right. So kind of to cast some vision for the summer, we know that a lot of people think summer is not like fall or spring where students are going, all the different things. But our goal is not that you just feel, when I do summer res life, that means I just get my housing placement and then that's really it. We want you to know this is an actual community. So the people you live with, the people in the other townhomes, we want you to know those are people you can tap into. Those are people who could potentially be your future friends, all the different things. So lean into community this summer, and we're going to also actively do things to try to help community building. To kind of go over who's on our Summer Res Life team, I want to introduce to you these two summer RAs, starting with Zoe Rogerson. Here's a little baby photo of her, looking real cute. And then her today. She is currently an RA in Boulevard. She will be staying over the summer as well and helping out our female residents. And depending on numbers, that also could go into guys as well. But she's amazing. We're super excited to see what she brings to the summer residency program and summer housing program. And then, yeah, take time to get to know her. She is great. The second person is Josh Troyer. He is currently an RA in Village and Kingsley Halls. He's a really great guy as well. Look at this little kid, Josh. Look at him. Honestly, he looks very similar to today, but he's grown up in a lot of different ways. So get to know him as well. Great guy. I work with him personally, so I can attest for that. And then you've already seen us on the screen, but you might as well look at the little baby photos of Mr. Jonathan Scott. Look at how cute he is. Look at that little outfit, that little swaggy. I'm not even gonna lie though. But he is a great guy. You should really, really take some time to connect with Jonathan. And he's in this work because he wants to connect with you. So please do that. And then last, but maybe not least, is your boy, Jose Brown Jr. Look at the little player outfits on the left, and then here he is. Oh, and look at that. We were in the same outfit. I could not. But yeah, we're your Summer Res Life team. And again, we really want you to know, like, we're not just here to give you housing, hold you accountable to policies, and just move on for the summer. We want to have community. So we're going to be having events, at least at minimum 2 all living area summer housing events. And I'll actually at some point be sending you out a form to get ideas from you, because we want your input on what that can look like. So be checking your email for that. And then also just know we're here for you and we got your back at the end of the day. So thank you so much for watching. We will see you around.